Hey girlies, gays, theys, and Delulu stands, still clutching your 2Moons photo books like it's 2017. Welcome to the messiest, most twink-infested expose in BL history. 2Moons, the series, or as I like to call it, Twinks, Trauma, and Twitter Fights, a saga. Buckle up, because we're not just sipping tea today, we're chugging it like it's spiked pink milk. Let's set the scene. 2Moons, Season 1 dropped in 2017, and the girlies lost it.
It is so utterly funny to me that some of y'all be talking about some favorite YouTubes, but those same people be also forgetting their roots. But I'll never forget the icon levels of
2Moons cast.
And that's on plastic bag.
Mew Supposit was originally cast as Fa in the teaser, but God ฐ ended up playing him. We got the broody, emotionally constipated upperclassmen and the babyface gay panicking in the dorm halls, classic university BL fantasy. The chemistry was lukewarm, like room temp water. But did that stop the fan base from acting like they were the Thai version of Call Me By Your Name? Absolutely not. We had Bass's Wayo, the most delicate twink to ever twink. Like, this man looked like he would cry if someone stole his pink milk. And God is Fa? Whew. Let's just say the cold and distant part wasn't acting. We'll get to that tea in a sec. The show had every trope: accidental kisses, jealous glances, unnecessary fevers, and a dorm hierarchy more intense than a sorority hazing ritual. And somehow, the fandom made it their entire identity for 2 years. So here's the gag, babes. After the cameras stopped rolling, God ฐ, aka OG Dr. Sapia, started giving off big yikes energy. According to multiple fan reports and articles, he was allegedly uncomfortable with the role and with fan service. He was seen wiping his lips after a kiss scene like he just tasted expired almond milk, and had kissing scenes cut from the show because he didn't like them. But it gets worse. Fans also clocked that he was deleting Instagram comments that mentioned or praised BAs. The actor who played Wayo in Season 1. Like, not even shady ones. Just any comments hyping his co-star. And baby, if that's not petty and insecure, I don't know what is. The energy was, I hate my gay coworker and I think you should too. It was giving closet. It was giving projection. It was giving scared little man with a fragile ego. And then, when Season 2 rolled around, sis disappeared. No explanation, no goodbye. Just a silent exit stage left while the fandom screamed.
Y'all ugly!
The original plan was a trilogy, but he dipped like a man dodging child support. Commitment? Never heard of her. Season 2 came out, and girl, they recast everyone. Like, not one returning face. Gone, outside, fired, ghosted. I have to go. And no explanation that made sense. It was like waking up to find your entire fave group replaced with holograms and being told nothing changed. They said it was scheduling conflicts and creative direction.
Okay. Whatever that means. It's getting weird.
But babes, we weren't born yesterday. We saw right through that PR glitter. The real tea? Contractual disputes between CCDM and Motive Village. The original cast was allegedly locked in with CCDM, while Motive Village snatched the rights to the series. And CCDM said, you can take our show, but not our twinks. So boom, full recast. So after 2Moons Season 1 left us high on college romance, forehead kisses, and men clearly allergic to communicating their feelings, the world said, we're ready for more. And GMMTV, or whoever was running the circus, said bet. But then they yeeted the entire original cast into the void.
3, 2, 1.
And hit us with 2Moons 2, the same story, but with new faces, new twinks, and a very different vibe. Like, imagine if Glee replaced everyone mid-season with TikTokers and told you to pretend it was the same Rachel Berry. That's what watching 2Moons 2 felt like. Plot-wise, they basically did a soft reboot of the first season, same characters, same universe, but slightly shinier and slightly less charming. Wayo is still tinying. Fa is still emotionally constipated. Ming is still trying to seduce Kit with 5% effort and 95% cheekbones. And Fourth and Bean still exist as background boyfriends with questionable communication skills. But here's the twist. They actually started building toward the infamous trilogy arc from the novels. So 2Moons 2 covers part of the sequel book, Moonlight, and tries to set up long-term storylines. Problem? The pacing was like molasses on ice, slow, inconsistent, and somehow made even hornier characters feel less spicy. Was it good? Honestly, depends who you ask. Some fans thought it was more polished, some couldn't stop comparing it to the OG, and some were just there to see which couple would get the most screen time and the hottest kissing scene. Spoiler, still not enough for Minkit stans. But overall, 2Moons 2 was like watching a reboot of your favorite teen drama, where everyone's too pretty to hate, but too wooden to love. It wasn't a train wreck, but it wasn't the train we ordered either. Now, girl, we have to talk about Jung Arshin, aka Ming 2.0, who walked into the 2Moons 2 fandom serving face, cheekbones, and a side of homophobia. Back in 2018, during a Q&A, a fan asked him about his sexuality, and this man really said, "I'm a man in real life, not gay." Like, baby, like, what does that even mean? The math wasn't mathing, the logic was not logicking, and the twinks were not amused. It was giving no homo bro energy at a BL fan meet. The audacity, the lack of media training, the my manager, let me say this on live. Of course, the fandom dragged him to hell and back, rightfully so, and he later apologized, with Motive Village putting out a statement like, "We're sorry, our twink glitched. Please give him a software update." Moral of the story, if you're playing a gay icon on screen, maybe don't imply gay people aren't real men on the weekend. Just a thought. Now here's where things go from messy to marketing disaster. Both casts became full-fledged boy bands. Season 1 cast, they debuted as SBFIVE under Star Hunter Entertainment. We had Baz, God, Kimmon, Copter, and Tai in matching outfits doing synchronized dance moves like it was 2009 K-pop revival. Did they slay? Honestly, a little.
Slay! Slay!
But it also screamed, "My manager made me do this." Then season 2 came swinging with OXQ. The Motive Village response, their whole existence was giving, "We can do that too" energy. We had Jung, Dome, Pavel, Nine, and Ben dropping songs and doing fan meets like they were the BL version of Super M. And girl, the fandoms. They didn't just ship couples, they shipped entire groups against each other. We had the SB5 supremacists versus the OXQ stans, and the online bloodbath that followed was worse than a Twitter fight over Jungkook's hair. The girlies went to war. Team Season 1 said, "OJ are nothing." They walked so these new boys could run. Team Season 2 clapped back like, "At least our actors aren't allergic to kissing." And the producers, just sitting back watching the drama unfold like, "Yes, cry, fight, buy the merch." Okay, so boom, after all the drama, the ghosting, the recast, the idol groups, and the emotional whiplash, we got Season 3, aka 2Moons, the ambassador. And girl, it flopped harder than a twink doing death drops on a gravel driveway.
Come on, Skin Wars, let's get sickening. Okay.
They brought in a whole new cast again, because apparently commitment is a myth in the 2Moons Cinematic Universe, and tried to build on the old couples, plus add a new one. The focus? Fana's cousin Lamna and his shy little romantic arc with Tar and Tatch, which sounds cute until you realize it had the emotional weight of a damp tissue. Like, yes, the new boys were visually moisturized, but charisma, chemistry, screen time that made sense? Nowhere to be found. The couples from seasons 1 and 2 were there too, technically.
ฉันมีกล้าจะฝันไปไกลก็ที่ตรงนั้น
But they were treated like background props in a student film about love and dental hygiene. And baby, let's talk about the release strategy. This show aired like it was a secret pass between monks, with zero international distribution. No subs, no updates, just vibes. If you blinked, you missed it. Literally Nubu behavior. To make it even sadder, Jung and Nine, fan favorites from season 2, publicly dropped out before filming even started. Like girl, when your own stars don't want to return, that's not a red flag. That's a red PowerPoint presentation, so yeah. 2Moons. The ambassador wasn't just a flop, it was a beautifully lit, well-dressed, emotionally hollow flop. Like a Dior mannequin. Pretty, but not saying much. Okay, we've dragged the messy girls, now let's give flowers to the real ones, the true allies of the Twink Cinematic Universe. First up, Kimmon Waradam, aka the only Ming we acknowledge in this house. This man didn't just play a queer character, he played it with his whole chest and his whole heart. No crusty attitude, no homo energy, just a boy in love with another boy, served with eye contact smirks and gay panic in 4K. And here's the gag. Kimmon didn't treat BL like a stepping stone to hetero fame, he's been consistently respectful to LGBTQ+ fans. Supportive in interviews, didn't delete a single comment hyping up his on-screen man. That's right, a true professional, not a pressed peanut. Then there's Copter Panawat, aka Kid.
I will fucking destroy your bloodline, you fucking bitch!
Aka the most emotionally repressed but secretly whipped boyfriend in the entire Thai BL sphere. Copter didn't just show up, he served. He played gay with such subtle, chaotic elegance, you'd think he was channeling centuries of queer longing, and fans love him because he's always been sweet, respectful, and didn't treat gay fans like a fungus at a fan meet. Honestly, if being an ally were a sport, Kimmon and Copter would be doing victory laps in 6-inch heels and a rainbow cape. They're proof that you can be straight, play gay, and still have basic human decency. Shocking, I know. So where are they now? Most of them have moved on to other projects, some thriving, some flopping, some disappearing like a Grindr hookup that said he was 5 minutes away. The season 1 cast, Bass, Kimmon and Copter, reunited in the fever dream that was Gen Y, aka 2Moons' chaotic cousin, took too many edibles before filming. It was messy, it was random, it was giving, we filmed this at 3 a.m. with vibes and vibes alone.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
And girl, let's not forget the absolute plot twist where Fa's character got a brain tumor and died, like, randomly, out of nowhere. We were watching a BL and suddenly it became Grey's Anatomy, the Bangkok edition. And I'm sorry, but it was kind of funny. Low-key deserved, no shade. Season 2's cast formed OXQ, tried their best, released some songs, did some fan meets, and then slowly dissolved into the digital mist, like they were summoned by BL Twitter and then vanished when the algorithm got bored. For the legacy of 2Moons, that mess lives on forever. In our hearts, in our memes, in our chaotic fan wars, in our shared trauma. And that, my friends, was the rise, fall, and eventual quiet flop of 2Moons. The twincaning, a show that started with baby gays chasing emotionally unavailable med students and somehow ended with lawsuits, boy band beef, deleted Instagram comments, and that's season 3, so irrelevant even the fan pages forgot to update. Truly, cinematic chaos. Whether you were Team SB5, Team OXQ, or just Team... Why is everyone in this industry vaguely homophobic? Thank you for reliving the drama, the shade, and the twink trauma with me. And girl, season 3 tried, bless it. But it was giving Nugu realness. No crumbs, no buzz, just new moon, who dis, energy. Sometimes a reboot is a revival, and sometimes it's a funeral with better lighting. Remember, BL is temporary. Twitter beef is eternal. And if your fave twink suddenly debuts in a boy band, run girl, run. Like, comment, and subscribe for more fandom drama, cancelled cast exposés, and me bullying Thai management companies with love. Until next time, stay girly, stay glittery, and don't trust any BL actor who says no homo at a fan meet.
ควรจะรักหรือว่าไม่รัก